My name is Chinmay Lalit Tavre. Today I will tell you about the experiment of diffusion. So here I have taken ink bottle and few drops of it I will drop in this water. So here I have taken the ink, and now you can see the spontaneous movement of this ink in the water, and slowly it will diffuse everywhere. And now you can see here that there is fully diffused ink water. So by this experiment we can tell that diffusion is the spontaneous movement of molecules from higher concentration of molecule to lower concentration of molecule. So there are two ways to that the diffusion can occur. First, in the outer environment of the cell, there should be a higher concentration or lower concentration of molecules, or else there should be a difference between the cell, the environment inside the cell, and this environment outside the cell. Outside the cell, if the outside the cell there is higher concentration of molecules, and inside the cell there is lower concentration of molecules, then the molecules will move towards the inside the cell. That is, the diffusion of cell will be inside the cell. And if the cell will have higher higher concentration of molecule, and the outer environment of this cell would have the lower concentration of molecule, then the molecules will move towards the outer environment, and will occur the diffusion will occur the outer in the. So that is, there is a movement outside the cell. The diffusion occurs outside the cell, that is, the movement of molecules will be outside of the cell. So now this experiment has been done. Now here I have taken some water having hot water and cold water, and now I will do diffusion in it. I have taken some ink molecules. Now in hot water, these ink molecules spread rapidly because the molecules of this ink have a spontaneous movement in this hot water, whereas in the cold water the diffusion occurs slowly because the molecules become slow because of the cold water. You can see here that there is a rapid movement in this ink water, because when we drop ink in it, the water have a spontaneous movement in this water means ink have a spontaneous movement in this water, because higher temperature releases to the more rapidly spontaneous movement of this ink in the water, whereas in the cold water you can see now also the diffusion is going on, because the colder temperature slows the rate of the diffusion. So here we means that the hot water have a rapid spontaneous movement, whereas in cold water there is slow decreasing in diffusion, whereas in cold water. Now here I have taken some hot water and cold water. I will differentiate it by various colors. So in hot water I have taken this salt with color of orange. So when I mix this salt, here we can see that diffusion occurs very rapidly because of the higher temperature. The diffusion, there is a spontaneous rapid movement in this diffusion, because at the rate of diffusion there is higher temperature, the diffusion occurs very fast as compared to the cold water. So now I will tell you about cold water. Here I have taken some ink drops. You can see that here ink drops are doing very slow spontaneous movement. That means the colder temperature of this cold water decreases the rate of diffusion. That means the cold water have slow rate of diffusion than the hot water. So various diffusion processes. In diffusion, the molecules such as CO2, O2, H2O always are getting diffused by in the cell. There is a spontaneous movement of O2 and CO2 inside and outside of cell. Why? Because this diffusion, this inside the cell, there takes the respiration process. This happens because O2 gets inside the cell as per the respiration of a cell, and CO2 gets outside of cell because there is a spontaneous movement. So this way the diffusion is done. Various examples of diffusion are there are absorption of water molecules from the roots towards the shoot. This is a diffusion process. The lower concentration at the shoot and means there is lower concentration in the plant, the water concentration, and there is higher concentration in the soil. So roots take up the water by xylem, that is the water conducting tissue, and transport all the water throughout the plant. That means there is equal amount of concentration in the water concentration, same as the cell. Whereas when there is higher concentration in the outer environment and lower concentration in the cell, lower concentration in the cell, then the movement is towards the higher concentration to lower concentration, means the concentration of water will move towards the inside the cell. This occurs when this occurs the diffusion to have the equal amount of concentration on the both sides of the membrane. Our experiment is completed. So thank you for watching this experiment. So here we have completed the diffusion process. Thank